There you go. Hello, Indians. My name is Josh, the player, and I am your coach of the New York Metagross. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the last battle circuit, week number. Okay, it's not really week number 2, but it's game number 2, because this is all gonna go upload like day after day. Anyway, hi, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you. Let's play a game. Let's play Pokemon. We're here. It's week 2. We're facing off against Never Lost. And he's never lost, so fear. This is my boy Kyle, commissioner of the league, etc., etc. Miami Donphan, awesome person, awesome content creator. If you're not subscribed to him, you need to be, because he is just fucking hella fun. So, let's get into this. This is week number 2. I'm still using the team that I took over from Sycamore. My team consists of Greninja, Necrozma, Kyurem, Arcanine, Klefki, Hippowdon, Megalopony, which I didn't bring again. Something. There's a Shaman. And that's the team. So let's talk about Kyle. Kyle's team consists of. I actually have pulled up for once. Clefable, Entei, Mamoswine, Toxapex, Decidueye, Lycanroc, Dusk, Electivire, Registeel, Scrafty, Smeargle, and Megalodios. The team that I'm bringing today exists. I don't remember what it is. Bring you over here. What's my team? Oh, this is not my team. This is my team. I'm bringing Max Attack, Max HP, Hippowdon with Soft Sand, Earthquake, Crunch, Toxic, and Slack Off. Other than Megalodios, he does not switch into this Pokemon unless he is a fully physically defensive Clefable. I should be running more speed. I don't remember what my speed was for, but it should have been enough for Clefable. Whoops. Klefki is Reflect, Play Rough, Defog, Thunderwave. It's special defensive. Greninja Spikes, U-Turn, Dark Pulse, Surf. It's kind of bulky with leftovers. Reasons. Necrozma is Twisted Spoon, 3 attacks, Stealth Rock, Max Special Attack, Modest. Arcanine is Shika Berry, Flare Blitz, Toxic Wild Charge, and Morning Sun. And then Kyurem is Max Defense, Max Speed, Bold, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, and Roost. He doesn't bring the Mamoswine, which is really, really annoying because I prepped heavily for the Mamoswine. So, yeet. The Scrafty coming is really, really annoying for, like, because my Necrozma does not have ways to hit it. And yeah, so this is going to be all kinds of fun. So this is the team that I'm bringing, and let's get into it. We're facing off against Kyle. I'm leading off with my Greninja because I want to get my spikes, and also it's really good against him. The only mons that would threaten me out are either Clefable, which I U-turn on, Toxapex, which I U-turn on, and that's it, because everything else is going to get wrecked by a stab move. So I'll lead off with my Greninja. He's going to lead off with his Entei. Whoops. And I'm just like, yeet. I don't know what happens in this game. I know eventually what happens, but let's see what I go for. Do I just click Spikes first turn? I feel like I click Spikes. That's what I would do right now. I should probably click Spikes, because Hazards are really good against him. I click Surf. You dickhead. Alright, well, he's going to go into Pex, and you're going to see that Pex a lot, so I hope you like the way it looks. We're actually going to speed this up a lot, because I don't have 22 minutes. Yeah, you can go ahead and guess what happens during this match. Let's speed this up. Go like 1.75. Alright, so I'm going to switch out of there. I'm going to U-turn out because of course I am. I'm going to go to my Necrozma because my Necrozma absolutely destroys him. He gets up his Toxapex because of course he does. Toxapex annoying AF for my team, so I got to make sure I defog them whenever possible. And then, do I double here? No, I just go for Rocks because I want Hazards up. And he's going to go to his Scrafty, and that's not good. So I'm going to go out into my Klefki because it switches in rather well. He goes for Knockoff, which is whatever. And I'm going to, of course, threaten him out because I have the fairy moves. He's going to go out to the Hound, which is going to be his, this thing. And instead of going for Defog, I go for Play Rough because that's a good play. But he takes Rock damage, which is important. So I'm going to switch out here into my Arcanine. I'm okay with it getting poisoned. Because it's only here really for this Pokemon, which already took a Rock hit, so that's nice. He's going to go for Stockholm Tantrum, which I'm okay with because I do, of course, have the Shika Berry there. And it's not going to do too much damage. And now I can threaten him out if I really want to. I'm going to go for the, probably some dumb move. Tell me I went for Toxic. Did I double? I doubled into Klefki. God, I'm fire. That was a great play. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Okay, so anyway, here I go for Defog because I hate these Toxic Spikes and I don't want to see them anymore. And he goes right out to the Toxapex. I'm like, man, that's really annoying. So, but now I can bring out my Necrozma once again, or I can bring out my Hippowdon. Here's where I realized that I should have definitely had, like, more speed on my Hippowdon. Because he's going to double lock. He's going to go into the Entei, take another hit of Rocks, which is amazing. And Sand. Oh, no Rocks, because I got rid of Rocks. Damn. Anyway, I go for Earthquake here, and if I was faster than this Clefable, or as strong as I thought, and he wasn't like max Fizz Def, that would have done a lot more, but that did a crap ton of damage. But unfortunately, he is faster than me, and he's going to be able to stall me out, so we're going to go ahead and take out my notepad. I'm going to write down 1 soft-boiled for reasons you're going to see on this very next turn. I go for Earthquake. I'm doing like a whole bunch of damage, which is really, really nice, and he goes for, yep, so this is why this is going to be a 21-turn game. He is causing Battle Clefable, and I am just going to have to, we're gonna speed this part up to like ×2. This is gonna be all kinds of fun. So, yep. We're going to be Earthquaking. We're going to be hoping for the crit when it matters or when I need it, and I don't outspeed, because if I outsped, then I might actually be able to KO at a time when it's convenient, but unfortunately I don't. So always make sure your Hippowdons are faster than the Clefable. See, if I would have been able to outspeed him the next turn, he would have died. But here I'm going to take this opportunity because he has to go for recovery. I'm going to go to my Pressure Curum and hope I can stall out some Moonblast or literally anything. Flash Cannon's going to do a decent bit of damage. I'm not offensive, but I'm still going to do a lot of damage unless he gets another one up. So, yep, we're going to be here for a while. So, how's your day going? I've worked all week, and I'm very tired. He finally Moonblasts me. There it is. But I get to get leftovers off, so he's going to have to keep soft-boiled, and that's what my goal is, to keep on offensive pressure to the point where he has to keep soft-boiling. So he's Cosmic Power, he's soft-boiled, he's Moonblast. I don't remember what his last move was. He might have told me. He might not have. Oh, I get a crit. Damn, if only that roll was in my favor. LOL. But I'm okay with this Curum, like taking a bunch of damage or even dying, because the only reason this Curum was here was for the freaking Mamoswine that didn't come. LOL. Because it was meant to take hits from the Mamoswine and then Flash Cannon it to Oblivion. So, this Clefable just sucks, and I hate it. And he also has a Tox effect, so these two part core is just completely annoying, especially with Scrafty and the Megalodios and just everything on his team. He finally killed me with a Moonblast, but he's kind of weakened, if I remember correctly. I go to Metagross, and he immediately gets out of there because he gets here fearing, I guess he was fearing like a Calm Mindset, which is fair. But I switch out Metagross on the Scrafty, go back out to my Klefki, and he goes for the Super Fang, which I'm okay with. And here, what do I do this time? What did I do this time? Tell me I did. Okay, I went for Reflect. That's good. That's not bad. So now I can go out to, I don't really care. That's good. Cool. So I go to this as he goes to Toxifix once again. Yay. Toxifix plus Clefless Toxifix plus Toxifix. This is just so much fun. Here, tell me I went for Toxic or something other than... God, pass me. Make the play. It's okay, because I know I've EV'd this thing to max HP. It will guarantee me live any hit from this thing, including a Draco Meteor. He goes for Psychic. I go for Crunch instead of Toxic, like a smart player. I get a crit, which is amazing, and almost kill it, which would have been really, really nice. But unfortunately, now I'm going to take the opportunity to get rid of these Toxifix once again, as he goes for a 1 Roost. And he shouldn't go for another because I can play rough him, but I think he goes for another one, which is Fire. Nope, he switches out. Thank God. Get rid of that thing. Oh, this comes back out. That's what I wanted to see. Go for the Defog, and then immediately... take a shit in my pants, and do I go for Thunder Wave? I should probably go for Thunder Wave. Nice! Yes! Thunder Wave to Clef, and now I'm faster than with my Hippowdon, so now this thing can go to hell. So I'm going to switch out here into my Necrozma. Yep, don't quote, he clicks Soft Boiled instead of Cosmic Power. Which is fine, because Photon Geyser is going to do a lot of damage to this thing if he stays in, but he's not, because he just wants to click his Scrafty, and click Scrafty, and click Scrafty, but I go for Rocks, because I want damage on everything, so my Gren can win. Because my Gren's my win con because it killed every Pokemon on his team. Yay. I go to my Arcanine here on the Scrafty because I needed to stop going into my Klefki every single turn. He goes for Drain Punch because it would have done some damage to Klefki. And now here he's going to switch out into probably, yep, into the freaking Tox Effect. Hello again. I hate you. Go for the Wild Charge, get some damage off. I want this thing weakened because if I get this thing weakened, then I can potentially freaking do something with my Gren spamming Surf. But there, I Wild Charge myself to death. He goes for Toxic Spikes. Yay! I go to my Gren, get poisoned, but it's okay because I have the leftovers to help mitigate this, and then I go for the, tell me I go for Surf here. I think I go for Surf here because I know he's going after this thing. I go for Spikes. Even better. Even freaking better. I think at this point I just decided to live with the fact that I'm going to have to deal with Toxic Spikes. So I U-turn out of here, try and get some more damage on this thing, because if this thing dies, then my Necrozma goes crazy, and then also my Gren kills every Pokemon. So he goes for Drain Punch and knocks me out with a crit, which probably mattered. and I could have play roughed him, but hey, it be like that sometimes. But now I get to go down to my Powdon, which again kills every single Pokemon on team. And tell me, I think I go for Toxic here, because like it would weaken this, and it would also be good for the. Oh no, tell me, I went for Slackoff. Oh, that's even better. It's even a smarter play. Hello? Oh, look at you, past me doing something right. So he withdraws here, goes out to Greatness. God, what a play. It's okay, because I can crunch this thing or Toxic it. I think I Toxic it because I hate this thing, and I want it to not exist anymore. So I go for probably Toxic. Crunch. Okay, I go for Crunch once. Eventually I Toxic this thing, which is good, because my Gren just destroyed them. And I know this Powdon ain't going to do anything because that's stupid Clefable, because Clefable exists. If it wasn't physically defensive, I would have killed every Pokemon with Powdon, but it's okay, because I have a plan, and it's called Win with Gren. Because as long as I stay out of range of a Cellar I actually just kill every single Pokemon with Gren once I get some damage off. So I'm going to continue playing the long game, switch my Powdon out, go into my Necrozma, start trying to weaken this thing. He goes for Psychic, and that's going to do, yeah, about that much damage, not a lot. Sandstorm subsides, he's getting Toxic. I go here for, God, he went for Roost. Did I Dark Pulse? Please tell me I Dark Pulse this thing to hell. I went for Earth Power, predicting the Scrafty command, because every other turn he went to Scrafty. God, I should have Earth Powered on the next turn too. No, I didn't. Please tell me I Dark Pulsed. Nice! Did that die? No, of course it didn't die. But I get to bring out my Gren, which now gets a kill, basically, because Scrafty does not want to take all those hazards. And I'm going to go for Surf, because I want to. And he brings out yeah, and I remember this. He keeps bringing out this Toxapex and tries to preserve the 6-0. So I go for Surf here, but luckily my Gren is super strong and will 100% 2 KO this thing with another Surf. It might, actually. It might not. But I know what he's going to do. I know he's going to switch out and try and get Scrafty, and so I go for Surf again because I hate your Scrafty. Fuck this stupid thing. Fuck this Scrafty. Get Surfed. Haha, get fucked. But anyway, I Surf this thing, and then it does that much damage. And then I have to switch out here, and hopefully whatever I have in the back will be able to weaken this thing a little bit. Is it my Powdon? I go for U-turn. More damage, and I'm just like, alright, you know what? Surf is actually looking like a win con. Alright, let's get a Powdon, let's click Earthquake, let's knock something out. He goes for Drain Punch. Oh, damn. That sucks. This is why I should have made my thing faster, but hey, it'd be like that. But I take some poison damage, and he probably knocks me out. He switches out into Pink Matter. Oh, you suck. But I go for Earthquake. I think this is a 2 KO at this range. Yup. And I live Poison, so I can just click. Oh, why didn't you click Earthquake? I predicted him to switch out, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because everything's in range of Surf now, which is the important part. Or except for Toxapex, which is in range of Dark Pulse. But it's okay. I just have to make the play. But anyway, Earthquake there, and he Moonblast me and knocks me out. And let's go into Gren, and my Gren is my win con. It's the only one I have left versus 6 Pokemon, and I'm just like, alright. If there's anything that can do it, it's probably this Gren. So I go for Surf here. He goes into Toxapex once again, trying to preserve that 6-0 because he's a Kyle and never loses. So I go for the Surf. And I already know he's definitely in range of Surf now, right? 100%. So I'm just gonna like click Surf again. Like try me. Like try me. Try me. You think I won't click Surf again? You think I won't click Surf again? On the Scratchy coming in trying to preserve the 6-0? As my Dark Pulse? No. I'm gonna click Surf again. You're not playing this game with me. Something. You are giving me one kill. You are giving me one dead Pokemon at the very least. But it's okay, because I still won with the Gren. So he goes out to this. I'm telling you, I'm going to click Surf until something dies. Until something, at least one Mon dies. But as long as he doesn't have Extreme Speed on his Entei, I'm actually still out of range of some Lycan Rocks, Cellar So this actually looks like it could end up being a win. He sacks off the Mega Latios to the Surf. And I was like, alright. This is fine. And he's going to bring out his Lycan Rock. I'm like, man, this thing is definitely going to be a Cellar 100% going to be a Cellar. And he actually doesn't go what I think he's going to go. He actually goes for the Brick Break. He Scarf, and he knocks me out, and I lose 5-0 to Kyle. Very unfortunate. Definitely didn't expect a Scarf like come up when I have something that switches in so easily to it in my Powdon. But regardless, that was a very long game, and that was a very fun game to play. And that's sarcasm, if you can't tell. Did not like playing Stall, but Kyle brought what he needed to bring to win. So shout out to him. We're 0-2, not very fun, but next game we face off against my boy Panther with my new team, which we'll go over in the next game. So that's going to be that. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!